sit down really quickly. Damn. Didn't think my body was still recovering like this. I'll be fine. We have to get through this today. Besides, even though the plans are going to be put in action, I still want to enjoy it. Look at me. I never, ever thought a day like this would come. It's, surreal to be bound to someone and to do it in such a fashion. Mi amor, I am so happy to call you my wife after this. Now, I must ask, where have you hidden it? Where? Good. And do you know when to use it? When I speak the name of Judas, you know that the time has come. I'm sure the arrow of justice will fly then. Now then, I think we've kept our guests, our friends, waiting long enough, haven't we? Let's go and see what the future holds. You ready? My honored guests, my friends, I never in a million years would have thought a day like this would come. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way. I have been known to be somewhat of a promiscuous person within the family. But no matter. Times change. We must all change. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. But you all know that I've been very vocal not to put too much stock into tradition, which is why I, very blasphemously, as some of you may have thought, not to hold a priestly service. It is just me and the love of my life. When I met her, she was, well, there was a sense of fear. Being in the family, we pick up on this very quickly. Either we eliminate it or we build it. We make it our way of dealing with survival. We grow stronger because of it. I didn't think she would, to be perfectly honest. It is a fault of mine that I do not trust people very quickly. Or perhaps it is a blessing. But she grew in a different way. I saw her becoming more confident, more ruthless. And I saw that each day that passed, she would be a splendid addition to our organization. Not someone who's afraid, not someone who's merely curious, but someone that is willing to do what it takes for the survival of our family, to protect our family. I fell in love with both the kind-hearted woman, the curious woman, and the ruthless one. My love, I ask of you one simple thing. Will you be mine until all eternity, no matter what happens? Will you be mine? Then I will be yours. And so I proclaim you and me as husband and wife. Kiss me. What a day. What a day. I am somewhat overcome by emotion. Soon we will have a party after this. A church, despite my feelings about it, is perhaps not the best place to do what we do when we have a party. But as it is with every single celebration within our family, now the hour of negotiation and judgments must pass. As you all know, I have been incapacitated for over a month due to the attack against me and the attacks against my wife. As the future head of this family, this cannot stand. It cannot stand. If I am expected to rule this family one day, I cannot allow any leniency, any mercy to those who would harm me, who would harm the family, who would harm my love. And it is because because of this that I'm so very disheartened to see some of you traitors inside of the chapel today. To see friends and enemies so close together, it almost brings a tear to my eyes. We thought it was an enemy faction. We thought that perhaps another family was finally gunning out for us. You played us as fools. But perhaps it is time that we all face the truth. That we all rid ourselves of a parasite. A parasite of tradition, of clinging to the old ways, of the honor that is useless to us now, considering where we are. Do you not agree, Father? And so the arrow has struck anyone who is surprised by this, and I can see it in your eyes. I know who stands with them. Those who stand, I know who you are. Luckily, there are still friends inside of this chapel, my friends, and those of the family who've seen the degradation of it. It is both a sad and joyous day. As on this day, 3 important things have happened in the family. 1, the passing of my dear father, who has led this family into ruin. 2, the passing of a traitor who for the past year has made sure to put me and my wife's life in danger by pretending and working with other families to get rid of me. And 3, the succession of his son. I hereby proclaim myself head of the family. I assume there are no objections. Good. It is now also time to confess. I know who you are. I know whether you are friend or foe. The question is, will you stay that way? For one single time, I will grant you mercy. Those who come to me this week and admit their sins to me, you will face no consequences. You will tell me all the information that I require, but you will face no consequences. Those who stay stubborn, those who decide that they can still work against me, you will be eliminated at the end of the week. And those of you who are friends, do not worry. A time of instability must come, one of chaos. But once once we get to the other side, what a joyous day it will be. But no matter. Let us put everything aside. Our rivalries, our hatred, and celebrate my wedding, my love, and my father. The after party will be held in 2 hours. I hope you will be there. Now, if you'll excuse me. Me and my wife have some things to discuss beforehand. Thank you all for being here. I didn't think it would affect me this much. Hold me. Hold me. We did it. It's over. You're safe. We're safe. After all these years, we're safe. You performed your role so well. I knew you had it in you. No, I do not blame you. It was what we discussed. If I did it, the retaliation would be so much worse, but you had every right. It had to be you. I don't know if I could have done it. I had been indoctrinated, trained by him. I would have hesitated, I think. You were vital in this. I am calm. I think now I feel completely calm. I wonder what that says about me. I am so sorry that we still have to be among these parasites. But tomorrow, there will be a boat ready for us. It is time we see Italy, you and I. Get away from it. Wait for the heat to die down. And then it's time. Time for our rule. Time for the rest of our lives to begin. I love you.